sales and marketing, the traditional tension in many businesses is there's a sales department, there's a marketing department, and never the twain shall meet. And they are constantly fighting. Now, a few years ago, we had an experience. We had a large contract with a client, and then the management changed. And what happened was the guy who was put in charge of the company came from a sales background. And once he took charge of the company, his position was marketing doesn't work. Only sales matters. So we're going to get rid of the marketing side of things. And you couldn't change this guy's mind because he perceived that when he went on the shop floor and he sold something before he got promoted into the CEO position, when he was one of their top salesmen, that the sales team did it all by themselves. So what you have is Man United Football Club and Man City Football Club. And that's how most people view sales and marketing. But sales and marketing are just two parts of the same process. And that's really important to understand. So when I talk about marketing and sales funnels, and we're going to go into AIDA marketing later on, it is one process. There shouldn't be two departments. That's a traditional tension that comes from 20th century businesses. Now, the other thing to understand about the terms sales and marketing, especially in organization, is often, and by the public, they're seen as dirty words. When you talk about sales techniques or marketing techniques, people automatically think in terms of manipulation. Now, good marketing is about filtering the right people into your marketing funnel and the wrong people out. You don't want the wrong customers in your marketing funnel saying bad things about you because the product wasn't suitable for them. They shouldn't have bought it. And that's what some people try and do. They want everyone in their marketing funnel. No, you want the people that the product you offer actually fits. And that's so important to understand. So when we deal with sales and marketing, sometimes we come up against these issues of sales and marketing being dirty words. So that means we have to deal with contention sometimes. We have to deal with challenges on sales and marketing as principles. And what's really important for us to understand is we value both aspects of this one funnel. In fact, they're so intertwined, they're not even two aspects. But if you're dealing with a company and you're working in a company and you're taking this course and it's sales and marketing departments, it's really important that you communicate that both of those have equal value and are part of the same process. And that's going to help diffuse a lot of contention. And also, when you're putting your content out there, try and avoid communicating that this is sales material or this is marketing material because people switch off to that. Most people's concept of sales and marketing is Dodgy Dave and his used car lot, or Keith and Trevor, the double glazing salesman. That's what people see when you say sales and marketing. So we want to avoid communicating the traditional tension. We want to make sure the process is clear, that's part of the same process. Avoid using the word sales and marketing in our content unless we're teaching people about sales and marketing, and be ready to deal with contention both in the organization and outside the organization when you use these terms. But here's the really important thing to understand. If you're a marketing company that sells widget X, that means everybody in the business is part of the marketing process. So whether it's the cleaner who keeps the place clean, whether it's the person sorting the mail in the mailroom, doesn't matter. It's point of sale staff, doesn't matter. Everyone is a marketer. Everyone needs to communicate the company's expertise, authority, and values, their ethics. So when that is ingrained in the organization, when you have a culture of everyone understanding what they're supposed to be doing as part of the sales and marketing of your business, of your brand, then you're going to have success in that company. But if you have contention, if you have people fighting against that, it's very difficult to succeed. And that comes back to the earlier point. Whenever you create a sales or marketing campaign, that you get buy-in from the very beginning with all levels of the organization, the time commitment, how long this is going to take, how much resource it's going to take, what you expect the outcome to be, And even if you're doing it for your own business, you need to go through that process because you need to completely sell yourself on the value of what you're doing.